The Women's Commission of Lebanon County to congratulate all of our Hall of Fame inductees.
Thank you.
Of which you are one.
Becky Gacano Harlan, and it's Trailblazer.
Wow, Trailblazer, that means you've done it all.
As far as volunteering, I would say that started pretty much from birth on, because I have the parents that I have. My parents, Carl and Jane Gacono, have always believed in giving back and being part of the community. So that's kind of how we were raised. So it's more a part of who we are than something that we try to do. My biggest thing as far as with my parents was the Annville Memorial Day Parade, which they ran for 20 years, and this year's the 25th anniversary. So for the last 5, it's been me and a committee of 7 other people that have continue to put the Annville Memorial Day Parade on, and hopefully that will continue. We also grew up in a really patriotic family, and my mom and dad always made us thankful for the life that we live here in America, that a lot of people, I think, take for granted. So it's always been a gift to be here. So I feel like the least we can do is give back. Now my latest is working with a group for Destination Annville, which is basically to build community, to have people remember to shop local, that it supports our neighbors, and also that there's a lot of things that Annville and Lebanon County has to offer right here. And I think a lot of times we're creatures of habit. We tend to go outside to the same places we always go to and the same things we've always done. So we're trying to get people to stop and walk around town, see what's new, and again, not just in Annville, but Lebanon County as a whole. Mm-hmm. So, and we also have been planning a lot of community activities that are free, because times are tough for most people, actually. And so we're trying to build community with doing family and things that are inexpensive or free for people to come out and enjoy. So that's our...
Give your business a plug. Obviously those skills have carried over into your volunteerism and vice versa, but tell me about your business.
My sister and I bought the business for my parents. I think this is our 20th year that we purchased or are purchasing the business from my parents. It's Prudential Real Estate. So we have a family business, not just family, but we have realtors that work in our office, but definitely family-oriented people that work there.
And that's in Downtown Annville?
It is, yeah.
Okay. You talked a little bit about Mom and Dad. If I remember, you did fostering or something in your family?
We did.
Or
my
adopting?
parents did fostered, and they also adopted. My 2 youngest brothers came from Vietnam. They are Amer-Asian. They are now grown and married and with children, and I have a daughter that was adopted also. So I have 4 daughters and 7 grandchildren.
Congratulations! That's an awesome family. Yeah. And your husband
is Tom Harlan. So yeah, he and I were married about 1.5 years ago, and he's my best friend. Isn't
that wonderful? Yeah. If you were going to give advice to a young woman coming up in the next generation to succeed, to follow her dream, what would you tell her?
I would tell her it's going to be hard. I would, because I think that whole theory of following your dream, I love that idea, and I'm still trying to narrow mine down to what exactly it is, because I have a lot. But the real reality is I need to work. And sometimes you can incorporate your dream into your work, and that doesn't always work out. I love being a realtor. I love having a business with my sister. I love having a family-owned business. There's nothing I don't love about it. But if I had a dream, it would probably be to travel. It would be to see more of the world. It would be all these other things. But I think there has to be a balance. I think by telling kids to follow their dreams, sometimes they go out and have high expectations of living exactly what their dream is, and they may have to figure out what's going to put food on their table and a roof over their head first, and hopefully that is part of their dream. Like I said, mine is definitely part of my dream. It's just not the whole package, so I'm still pursuing mine.
I'm surprised your recruiters didn't get you early on, knowing of your patriotism and you're wanting to travel the world, but there's been a way to do it, but there's more than one way, right?
Right, absolutely.
Well, it's been delightful getting to know you just a little bit better, and we're friends on Facebook, so we'll keep in touch.
Thank you very much.